Okay, Jay, so this is Gotenks' basic combo that you want to learn. Does a little over 4,000 damage and gets you a little over a bar a meter. It's good because you can use it on any character and you can convert into it really easy. When I explain this combo, I'm going to be using numbers when I'm talking about it. The numbers that I'm saying correspond to a direction. So if you are looking at your controller, it's the same as the directions are the same as like a numbers on a keyboard. So you'll look on a keyboard and it's got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So just look on a keyboard. If you don't know what I mean, your dad could explain it to you too. It's pretty simple. So this is how you do the combo. It's 2M, 5M, and then 7, and then M again. 7 is your jump, so it's a jump cancel, right? So you're going to do 2M, 5M, 7M, right? And if you're going the other direction, you're going to do 2M, 5M, 9M. You're going to want to practice all of these combos on both sides so that you're really, really comfortable with them. And you're going to want to practice on small characters to make sure that you have the timing perfectly. Sometimes when you do on big characters, you can be a little sloppy, but you don't want to do that. You want to develop good habits. So 2M, 5M, 7M. That's the start of the combo. That's your first 3 hits. After you do the 7M, you're going to do a 2H. That'll be your launcher, and you're going to follow that up with a super dash. You can super dash by just pressing H again. It's the easiest way to do it. Your finger's already on the button. So 2M, 5M, 7M, 2H, and then you super dash. After the super dash, you are going to use your medium attack again, and then you are going to press and hold light. Gotenks' light attack is a little bit different because it's actually 3 punches. It looks like that. If you press another button while you're doing his light attack, he won't do all the punches. See what I mean? So don't do that. You don't want to do that with this combo. This combo, you want to press and hold it. You want to get all of your hits. So it is going to look like this. 2M, 5M, 7M, 2H, medium, hold, light. You're going to get those 3 hits right there. Once you get those 3 hits off of your light, you're going to do another 2H in the air. That 2H is going to be immediately canceled by another jump. You're going to use your aerial jump right then, and then you're going to press and hold light attack again. So it's going to look like this. Medium, light, 2H, and then you want to get used to doing the light attack with that 2H, you see? So I jump canceled my 2H, and I pressed and held my light attack again. That was how I did that. Medium, light, 2H, jump, light. I pressed and held jump light right after my 2H landed. That was to make sure that I jump canceled it and I kept going. The rest of the combo is really easy. All you have to do is press light 2 more times. But you want to make sure that you wait until you get all 3 hits of your light attack. So it's going to look like this when you finish it. 2M, 5M, 7M, 2H. Medium, light, 2H, light, light, light. And then you just keep mashing 2H. It's a pretty easy combo to do. Now practice it one step at a time. Start off with your ground portion. And then after you got the ground portion down, add in your 2H and your super dash. And then once you're used to all of that, then you add in your first medium light. And then once you're used to doing that, then you add in your 2H and your jump cancel. See what I did there? I didn't hold the... that's one of the mistakes that you can make. If you don't hold your light attack long enough, you won't get all your punches and you won't get all your damage. It might look like this, for example. You don't want to do that. You want to press and hold it. So, looks like that. Medium, hold light, 2H, hold light, light, light. So it's not a hard combo to do. Practice it one stage at a time. Once you get all of it, then you can start practicing converting into it. And I will show you how to do that right now. Alright, so converting to this combo from the ground is pretty easy. If you land a 2M, you can always go straight into it, right? You can always just go right into it. But let's say you don't land a 2M. Let's say you land a light attack. All you have to do is just do your 2M. And you can do your 2M after your first light attack. You can do it after your second. You can't do it after your third. If you hit your third light attack, you're going to do his launcher, and it's going to go right into it. If that happens, don't freak out. You can just keep comboing. You just do the exact same combo. You just do what happens after your super dash. It's the same thing. Medium light, 2H, light, 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 right? So it's the exact same combo, which is why this is a really good combo to learn, because there's a lot of situations with Gotenks where you need this exact damage. Now, that's what happens if you get it on the ground, right? You're either going to get it from a light attack or you're going to get it from a medium attack. If you land your standing medium attack and you try to do this combo, it's not going to work. You're going to do this, and they're going to fall too low. So when you go up to do the jump, it's not going to work. If that happens, again, don't freak out. You can just either do a 2H right away to send you into the combo. That's usually the easiest way to do it. Or what you can do is, if you have an assist with you, since you have Vegeta on your team, you can just do a key attack, and then you can go into your combo from there. So you would do it like this. Whoops, switches sides. Like that. See, you still get a bunch of damage off of that, so it's not bad at all. So this combo, like I said, is really useful because you can use it for a lot of different things. And so if you get an aerial attack, if you are doing a jump-in attack, you can go straight into the combo from there. See, so you'll go straight into it. But not always, because depending on where you hit, it may not combo into your 2M. So what do? Well, that's easy. All you have to do is just press your light attack instead, because your light attack on the ground comes out quicker than your medium attack. So if you land an aerial attack, what I almost always do is I press light a couple of times, and then I go into that combo. So if I land a jumping medium attack, I can just go into the combo from there. I don't get as much damage. The 2M starter by itself is the most damage, but you still get some damage, and that's what matters. If you land a heavy attack, same principle. You just press light attack a couple of times and then go into your combo. If you land a light attack, you can also get it. But at that point, you might as well just do the auto combo because you're just mashing light a bunch of times. And it's not going to be that much different damage anyway. Okay, so we know our combo now, we know our conversions. So let's say you're in this situation where you have a ton of meter and you wanted to spend it, you wanted to get a bunch of damage. Well, you can do that with this combo, but you can't do it very well with Gotenks by himself. When you do his level 1 in the middle of the screen, it doesn't hit. The level 1 will only hit if you are in the corner, and that's the corner on the left or the right. Then it will hit. Otherwise, it won't. Now, there is a way to make it hit in the middle of the screen. You can double hyper combo into one of your other characters. You can do that with either Gohan or Vegeta, but the timing is really tight. You have to do it immediately as you hit the ground. I mean immediately. Vegeta. And then it'll all hit. But you have to do it right away. The cool thing is that Gohan actually has some really cool stuff Vegeta too with Gotenks. Gotenks allows you to do double supers if you are in the corner. So if you have, let's say you have Gohan, right? Switch to Gohan, super, and then super again immediately, and you will get it twice. It's kind of hard to do, and the timing is really tight. You can do it. So do your combo. Gohan, and then you super again as soon as he stops. Right then, bam, and you'll get a double super off. It's really, really cool, and it's a really efficient use of meter. The point is that you can get some really cool stuff with this. If you do the combo midstream. Whoops. Go into Gohan. Go into Vegeta. And you can get like a ton of damage off of it. It's pretty cool. There's also some other cool stuff that I found with this team that you want to experiment with later. If you have your assists up, you can do combo extensions. Now, you need to think of these as extensions because you are making your combo longer, but you are using an assist to do it. Okay? So if you do this combo and you decide you want to use a combo extension, you use your assist to do that. With Gohan, your combo extension looks like this. So what happened there is instead of doing my 2H right after that, I just did my heavy attack. Heavy attack knocks them back down to the ground, but when I call Gohan, it knocks them back up into the air. So what I did was that after I knocked them down with my H attack, I immediately knocked them up with my 2H attack. I called Gohan in between that time. So you want to call Gohan right after you do your medium attack. This jumping medium attack, right before you do your your regular H in the air attack. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna do your regular combo, right? 2M, 5M, 7M, and then right after the 7M, you're gonna go 7M Gohan, heavy, heavy. All right. So it'd be M heavy, M heavy Gohan heavy. So it's M heavy Gohan heavy. That's what it's gonna look like. So it gets you a lot more damage, and it looks really cool. And then the rest of the combo is exactly the same. But look at how much more damage we got. We got like 400 more damage off of that, right? You can do the same thing with Vegeta, but Vegeta is a lot better because he lasts longer. The only difference is he's going to scale your combo a little bit differently. With Vegeta, you can get some crazy stuff that you can practice later on. You can get like some crazy shenanigans with Vegeta. You can get bomb loops with him. You can even add on Gohan to it too if you want. So that's the kind of damage that you can do. So it exists, but it's really hard to do, and you do have to burn a ton of meter, and you have to use your assists for it. So most of the time, what you're going to be doing is your bread and butter combo. That's the one that I taught you, that's the one that you need to learn, but you can extend it later on. So even though that combo may not seem like a lot now, get really good with it, and then later on you can learn the extensions and have some fun.